So they will, but they in the defense. In the defense, are a bit concerned about weakness because of how Skybridge strong they are and how PvP strong they are. And they've screamed a lot in the past, but haven't as of late. And the communication's good, and they believe that they will win.
And we go.
All right, let's go.
I think we will see a lot of Icarus this match, and yeah, lots of Icarus and lots of flying players.
I expect us to see a game where weakness is going to be the team that will force issue against Oklahomies, whereas Oklahomies are going to take it from afar. They're going to cannon all the skybridges that weakness has to offer, and in return they'll use their Icaruses to take them out. Great shot from Oklahomies there. Gets one of weakness players. First shot.
Oklahomies already have a cannon from the back. Yeah. Try Delta. But he hasn't got any supplies, so he's just set out a skeleton for a whiskey.
Yes.
For someone else to pick up.
Iron now.
It's very smart. Oklahomies is having that first iron, and that's huge. And this is and here we see Damanex. This was very smart. One of Oklahomies, as you just said, Yellow One, their players, they just set the skeleton for a whiskey cannon. And then one of their other members would later come with the supplies to actually fire it, since the TNT supplies is at the bottom of that structure over there.
Look at this water wall.
Oh, like he missed it.
Huge on weakeners.
So they're setting up a huge wall right here.
Interesting.
But Weakeners managed to counter it with a wall. So Weakeners are setting up a whiskey as well.
It's a great counter by Weakness, and it doesn't. Can he shoot over the wall though? He's going to.
Yeah,
he can. However, Weakness is going to return with their own cannon right now. What damage is that going to do to them?
Oh,
sure. Going to see it.
Big Icarus.
And over here, as you can see, as we knew beforehand, Weakness, the red team, is going to make that skybridge, whereas Oklahomies, they're going to put their faith to the Icarus. You might ask what an Icarus is. An Icarus is a cannon. It's like a cannon, but instead of firing TNT, you fire yourself. I can try.
So it's used as a quick transportation device, essentially.
Yes. I'll see if I can show the stream how it looks like by walking into it. However, there'll be a slight difference since I'm in game mode 1. So we'll see.
And the Icarus here on Oklahoma is actually a diagonal Icarus, so it shoots you like front and to the side.
Yeah, so they're going to try and land from one side from cover, which is why the water wall is there. So it's to protect the Icarus, and they're just going to land wherever they can.
So right now, we're gonna set up a nice wall here, which means that...
Look at the skybridge from Weakeners.
Yes, they're extending the skybridge. But what we're seeing at the Iron Islands right now is that Oklahomies is trying to set up that cannon, but Weakness have set up a nice water wall that prevents the TNT from doing any damage. And we should see that right now.
Yeah, something what I'm actually surprised about is Oklahomies haven't actually watered the main frame of the ship that much. They're just going for a complete cannon dominance.
And
so
Weakeners is very smart here because they know they cannot win a cannon fight, so they will be all out defensive against cannons here. I think that's a good move for the most part, at least.
And as we can see, I think that Oklahoma is being ready to fire that Icarus right now. So we're going to see, you guys are going to see how they'll fire themselves up high into the air and hopefully going to try to hit the enemy team's asteroid. In the meanwhile, Weakness is putting all their faith into that skybridge over there. Let's see how they go here. I'll try to go with them, perhaps. Maybe I can get a ride as well. I'll go with them here. So let's see.
It didn't work. They didn't do it well.
Well, so that was unfortunate. But I'll see if I can get down there again and try with them again. But that's how that works if you guys ever want. It didn't have enough firepower, but now they're going to full it up, fire it, probably. Shroomtastic is one of Oklahomies members, offensive members, and so is Newly. And they're going to try to take out the Iron Island over there. That's their goal. This time I'll try to go with them. See if we can fire with them. So now we're going sky high up, guys. Whoop! Look, you can see Shroomtastic went there together with me, and now we fall down on their island here. And we're in the water.
Ooh, perfect. Almost.
Shroomtastic made it onto the island though, but he's quickly been spotted by Omar, and should be taken out here. Can he do some damage? He's gonna do some damage, it seems. Oh.
Yeah, looks like some TNT.
But they quickly watered it. Great job.
Very nice.
So the guys are asking for death messages. They are toggled, as you can see. There's just not that many players dying right now. That's what's going on. Because these two teams, they're playing it very carefully right now. This is the final match of the tournament, guys. This is the end of House of Course between Weakness and Oklahomies. And right now, we're seeing a game where Weakness just want to push in that sky bridge. Oklahomies is desperately trying to hold it back. But let's see for how long they can do it. The moment that Weakness really connects that... the moment that Weakness connects the sky bridge to Oklahomies' side, it pretty much got the game. Not necessarily, but it's at least going to help them out a lot. But as far as Oklahomies can keep them at bay, they should be in a good shape because they can just keep firing that Icarus over there.
Yeah, I mean sky bridges are excellent for like exerting pressure on the enemy team. You can just like jump down and do TNT and carpet bombing and all kinds of stuff.
And for the ones of you are new to the stream, you might be wondering, why is this big ass wall here? What is that serving? Well, it's providing defense, some kind
cover.
of cover for the defenders of Weakness while they are clearing out the site around the core. They want to open it up so it's easy to see who's coming near their core. Otherwise, you can have these small players who might be sneaking around. We're seeing some great cannoning right now, taking out the counters of Oklahomies. This is very smart play by Weakness. Weakness have realized, alright man, we can't really do anything on with this bridge right now. They just keep countering us. So what they said is that, hey man, can one of you guys, in this case it is Mono and Catapult, hey man, can you guys do something for us here? Can you please take out their counters? And sure they're doing it. They're doing a magnificent job at that, as you can see. Here you can see who's playing, but it's very...
Looks like Icarus is going off again. And Novy and a Shroom-tastic car. Yeah, they're going.
A little two-man push here. I'm wondering if they can do any kind of damage to the iron. They fly up again above the glass there. And they're falling down.
Yeah, both two here.
And there's only one guy on Weakness Iron Island. This is huge. And oh my stat, Shroom-tastic is going to TNT that bridge right there. But they cut it off them. Oh no, Scope had actually made him connected to their sides. Great job by Shroom-tastic there. The island is now officially Oklahomies. It shouldn't wonder me if they're either going to cannon it now, because as you can see, Neely is clearing all the water.
Still there, but Neely doesn't see him.
Oh! Can Monstro get him? If Monstro doesn't get him here. He's not seeing him! What is... Can you knock him out of the world though?
Oh damn.
He needs to get him. He got him! He gets him! Newly!
He was 1.5 hearts when that happened.
That was close. So, what we're going to see right now, guys, is that either Oklahomies is going to fire TNT into the island and destroy it completely, or they're going to take advantage of it, like Impact did in the bronze match, where they connect this island to the other iron island, and from there on, they'll they'll surround Weakness. But let's wait and see. Maybe Weakness can manage to actually connect this sky bridge, but for now it's looking rather grim.
Do we want to listen into either team at the moment, or are we going to wait a bit?
I think it's a bit too early because we're still getting underway. I know you guys really want to get into it, but that's not like we really also want to introduce the game mode to people who are not that that much into it. We'll get into it later, guys. But right now we kind of want like show people what we are about. Firing cannons, right?
In tournament.
Oklahomies is a sky bridge now. A very
yes,
interesting one.
And as predicted, they're connecting.
This is weird. Like Oklahoma said that they weren't going to use Skybridge at all. They weren't going to connect any of the islands, but that must be why they went over and blew up the bridges, just to stop, so they could actually connect up the two iron islands.
Yeah.
I guess this was what what was going to happen, you know, like I also kind of predicted this in the sense that, you know, why wouldn't you surround your enemy when you have a chance to do it? They're probably gonna set up that some kind of cannon soon, perhaps a whip, and then they'll just start bombarding weakness sites, taking them down.
Oklahomies is showing their cannon dominance here on the Sky Beach, and it's tough for weakeners here.
Yes. But on the other hand, weakness have set up their own cannon, and its purpose is to take out Oklahomies like sniper post here, and it's doing a great job at that. Good damage is being dealt. So far, a very tense match, I would say, but Oklahomies is really having a lead in the sense that they have control of this very valuable iron island that holds 4 times as much iron as this little space shuttle down here. They still haven't got all the iron yet. They probably would look to like soon get this iron before Oklahomies can destroy it. Oh, great shot by Diamond X there, taking out one of the defenders of weakness, because the wall isn't quite covering this angle, so the cannon can hit it straight on, as you can see. Meanwhile, we're seeing even more cannon action going on. Oklahoma is just trying to keep TNTing the sky bridge of weakness.
Oh, look at Monster, he's making an Icarus here.
Here is not a very good description. Alright, he's doing it near the spawn.
I think he's going to go to the Iron Island.
Oh,
and
this is a very smart way of dealing with it, as you just said. He's going to set up this Icarus right here, and then he's going to launch himself onto their own island and take them down. Because right now what we're seeing is Oklahomies, they're really like almost building their own outpost up here. Setting up a nice spread. So right now they're building a spread cannon. It's a cannon that's supposed to shoot a lot of TNT at the same time, and it spreads the TNT out. As you can see, this one is going to do how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 37. Yeah, it's going to shoot 37 pieces of TNT at a time. Right? No, it's 27. No,
27.
27. Math, boys. Math on the stream. It can be hard. 27 pieces of TNT is going to be shot at the same time. That's huge. It's going to do a lot of damage to weakness. And if you watched the bronze match before, you can see that weakness is starting to experience the same problem that Sense from Heaven had. They're starting to have leather armor on their team, which means that they're obviously hurt economically. They want to get the iron resource back.
This is a lot like Impact Sense from Heaven, but it's just that it's happening a lot earlier on than I expected, and weakeners aren't actually able to make any progression like Sense from Heaven did, where Impact were actually putting a lot of offensive pressure on Sense from Heaven, but then
it's starting to get lower here.
Ryuzu 2-2 managed to nearly get that call leak, which pulled all of Impact's back.
Yes, they need something like that right now, weakness. They need to get onto Oklahomies' side, but Oklahomies doing such a brilliant work at taking down that. What?
Monster's going.
They're firing up now. Can they retake the Iron Island? That's the question. He's going for it. He got shot mid-air. He got shot mid-air. I need to highlight that. Anyway, great bow work.
Look at where he is. Look at where he is. He's on their Iron Island. Oh, but he was shot down by Tane.
You got shut down?
Yeah.
Alright. So, great work. Shot mid-air. That's nice. Dimex, you need to step up the game. Anyway, as you can see, weakness have set up their own counter because they do not want to let this spread happen. If this gets set up...
Perfect shot.
Yes, it's a perfect shot on the spread. The weakness really want to deny Oklahomies from setting up their spread, because if it happens to go up...
Oh, we got it.
It's pretty much gone now. But they really want to take down this Icarus, because if they can secure and if they can destroy this Icarus right here, there's really no way that weakness can take back their own island. And Oklahomies' game strategy, I know you said it was a bit weird, yellow one, in the start. It's a bit weird that, you know, like they don't want to, you know, like really contest it that much. But so far it's actually working. And it's a very nice round. I'm going to fly up in the air here, guys, so you can see how much Oklahomies actually have the map right now. They have 3/4 of the map right now. Main island, their own iron island, and then this here against, you know, weakness. We're just having this little piece of island here and running out of supplies. This is all that is left right now.
One stress firing again. No, it was Monster, but someone is going up to the Iron Island. It looks like bad Icarus.
Yes. Did he get there? He's in the water right now. They tried to take us in, but he landed in the water. But it isn't enough. They need to dedicate more people to those Icaruses if they want to get anything out of them. That's what it comes down to.
Oh,
right
the
now.
Icarus blew up from weakeners.
Oh no. They really have to rebuild that fast. But they do not seem to do it right now. Hopefully that's what Scope is going to do. No, he ignores it. I mean, Oklahomies, like, I mean, weakness is in a very hard position right now. If Dimex could link the straw pool one more time in the chat, that would be great. So we can see who's actually going, who people think was going to take this right now. Actually, right now might be a good time to head into.
How can we do... Does anyone have a good idea for a place where we can put the Icarus?
Because
if
in the
we
ground
don't-
somewhere. Just in the ground somewhere.
Do we have iron in
yeah,
space?
the pop through the ground type of
Who's
thing?
near core? Pick is dead.
I'm
Carter's looking at it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Okay, we need some sort of offense, and as of right now, they've got... Out of the 4 islands on this map, they've got 3 of them.
Pre-jumped off of this archer tower thing.
I'm coming to take the redstone down, or some iron down.
We need to retake our iron island. I mean, that's... I don't
This
know.
was going to be risky, but now we have... Who made a straight bridge on left? Under bridge. That is from our side, for sure.
I didn't.
For sure. Wasn't me.
They're coming down the...
Yeah, that is from our side.
Shroom just Icarus to our core.
Core!
I'm at core.
I killed him.
Nice.
Nice.
Bree's taking care of
He
that.
took
He had
the
11 iron
under
blocks.
bridge out, but he's down there. I'm
Oh.
going for pre. I'm
He's
going for
done.
pre.
He's done.
He's done. He's done.
Good job.
Who made that straight bridge?
Just don't make straight bridges.
Just
It's
don't
okay.
do
Just
it,
whoever it
whatever
was,
it
just
was.
don't do it anymore.
Alright, pew, man. So we can clearly hear how...
It's strange how they're not, Super Dude's not actually owning up to the fact that they made that straight bridge. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, like they made a straight bridge, right? But they didn't know who did it.
Well, it's just Zenica, or I think it's Super Dude. He made it, but he's not owning up to it, so...
Regardless of that, though, I must say, weakness. They seem to not have an answer. You clearly heard it from the leader. He was like, "Who has a plan?" Oh my god! Like, what can they do here? Like,
Yeah.
they've shut them down on all sides. He's looking for ideas. Where to put the Icarus? Where to push from? Where to offend from? This is their only chance of actually doing anything. You see it right here. And now they're trying to do something. But it's only a matter of seconds before I think it's going to get countered again. Let's wait and see, though.
It's breaching
And
really quickly there.
look.
Oh, but it fell.
The great bow fire from Preamble here. Preamble is a player from the UHC community, I know. Very good bow shot. Obviously you want to put him on there, because he hits every target pretty much. And you can really see Oklahomies have like pretty much transformed Weakness Island into the fortress of their own. Two whip cannons. A whip cannon here, and a whip cannon here. A cannon there, a cannon here, and then they have prepared an Icarus. I mean, Weakness, they really sounded hopeless right now, because they're just being shut down right now by Oklahomies. And as you can see, remember the progress that Weakness had on this nice skybridge up here? Remember that? Well, you're about to say goodbye to that, because we're having a cannon right now. Boom! Gone it is! Not much else to be said. Progress made, and there's nobody left on the skybridge now. That failed as well. They're desperately trying to come up with an idea. It seems like this is why they want to put the new Icarus.
So Oklahomies have an Icarus on their iron. Weakeners iron, which is probably just going to launch them up. But Weakeners can't actually do anything from the cannon dominance everywhere. So Weakeners are managing to get cannons out, but they just keep getting countered.
I feel like what went wrong for Weakness is they underestimated the value of the Iron Island. They were like, nah man, we got that shit. Like, they're not gonna try to do anything with it anyway. They're not gonna Icarus. How can you Icarus from across the map? Well, Oklahomies had the cannon.
They're making a Weakness are making another Icarus, by the way.
Where is it?
We're just behind their spawn.
Oh yeah,
Weakener ship.
Okay, let's go down there and look at it then. Yeah, Weakness is setting up another Icarus over there. And in the meanwhile, Shroom has managed to get himself underneath Oklahomies' core. Can he actually do it? Mission Impossible music right now. Can he do it? It's only, like, the core is only between him and Pigman Warrior. I think what he's waiting for, he's telling them, man, can you guys redirect that cannon fire? Try to push Pigman Warrior out of this zone so I can get in there and I can do the damage to the core. But it's not going to be an easy task. Shroom is being very cautious about it as well. I think he's seeing an opportunity. He's getting closer and closer. Basically.
Yeah, this is close.
But basically, like, you can also see that they have pretty much no defense right now. Weakness. Because unlike Sense from Heaven, they never got to set up, you know, that water wall. Because they didn't expect an attack from this angle. Look at all these cannons. It's like, if I was them right now, if I was standing down here as a defender, I would be, excuse my language, shitting my pants. Because look at this. Is this what you want to look at as a defender? They're just gonna haul TNT down upon your face right now. And TNT hurts.
So Pigman Warrior is out. Oh no, he's just survived, but Shroomtastics.
He's in the water, but he's been Shroom has been spotted. Shroom should die now. He shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I agree with these pushes by Shroom right now, because all they're doing is that they're giving them a chance to get some armor back, you know. He's giving them the armor when he dies. He's firing again the cannon. And look, it's just hitting the core every time. Impossible to be a defender. Let's take a look at Rose. Let's take a look at Oklahomies side here, and they're just reinforcing their defense right now. They're like, all right, man, we're ahead. So let's just like make this defense here. Let's get some good defense going. And Shroomtastic is moving back to Oklahomies' front line. Oklahomies, like, Shroomtastic is moving back to the front line of the match really right now. Weakness, Iron Island right here. And can he launch himself from this position?
He just missed completely.
He died?
I'm not. He just Shroomtastic just ran off. I think he forgot to jump.
But as you can see, Weakness, they're not completely lost though. They're setting up these very nice water walls here, providing some nice cover from the cannon fire. As you can see, right above it. It landed right above the wall, making it useless. And look at Weakness' attempt of a Icarus here. Look at it behind the spawn. It's gone again. They really do not see the answer. They're running around in their own base right now. They're looking like I know they're not, but they're looking like headless chickens right now because they just do not have an answer.
Yeah, they're just panicking. It just looks like they're just trying to grasp every single option they can. But Oklahoma is doing a great job at just shutting them down and not allowing them to get any progress made.
It seems like Scope.
What Oklahoma will start to do now after they.
Scopehead is Kratin, by the way, so he's just renamed himself to Scopehead to mess with Weakeners. who also have a player called Scopehead.
Cannon is going to now build this bridge up ahead and like try to prepare for a big storm there.
Is that Cretain? Who's that?
Yeah, Scopehead, blue Scopehead is Cretain.
Oh, so that's very smart, alright. We'll listen into Oklahomies in a second, guys. But I want them to be closer to the actual core before we see anything. But right now, they're just extending their own lead. Alright? They're just extending their own lead. So, while we wait for that, while we wait for them to get a bit closer to the actual core, to the actual action of this match, right? We're going to sit here and just like try to commentate it. And also,
there's not a lot what can go on because you just know that Oklahomies are just shooting everything down. Weakeners are just running out of options. I don't even think they have any supplies left, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
This is a slow and painful death. Like, look at this. Look, if you're a defender down here, like, try to come to me right now. Like, look, we're Pikmin Warrior right now. We're looking. What can they do? Can you even ask for cannon support at this point? Do they even? They don't have anything. Look, Seneca here tried to set up a cannon, but he's being countered from Oklahomies' side. They're telling them, man, they're setting up these counters right now for our. They're setting up these counters, which purpose is to take down our cannons at this island. But then they're just being countered from this side. I mean, I don't know what they can do.
It just shows you the dominance of, like, the Iron Island. How if you get the Iron Island, it's pretty much GG. There's not a lot you can do, especially in the later game.
A person said that he didn't find this map that interesting for the finals in the chat. I'm gonna bring that up really quickly. I have to disagree with you here. This is, in my opinion, one of the greatest maps that Ocean really has, because it's so much about that economical war. A lot of maps do not have this, in my opinion. And we're seeing weakness. They did a fatal mistake. They only put one man on their own iron, and they said, ah man, they're not gonna Icarus. Like, this is not gonna happen. And then they did it, and they got punished. And that's what's so great about this map. The fact that it's so easy to punish mistakes. One little mistake can cost you the entire game. And unless weakness soon can set something up, they're going to be out of options.
But on the other hand, that's also one of the I don't know, faults of the map that this does know about pretty hard. So once you start losing, it's very hard to get back. And like, it's impossible for weakeners to now make a comeback here.
They're taking a lot of bullfire right now.
It's just that this map is so different to your average DTC map. Like, if you look at all the others, it's just completely different to all the invitational maps, the qualifier matches. You need to completely rethink what you're going to do in matches. You can't. It's just different. That's really what makes this map so much better, because it proves how diverse you can be in terms of strategies for maps. Because if you can strategize this map as well as all the others, then you're doing a pretty good job. Especially if you've got a strategy that works, which Oklahomies are proving right now that they've managed to make a strategy which is working wonders for them.
Yeah, it's just like the same we saw from Impact, but it's also pretty effective, just like...
Oh, but weakness, they're actually getting contact. Cretain jumped down, they lost him. For 1 second, Oklahomies did not focus on the skybridge they made, the bridge towards weakness side, and now they're taking back the iron. They're saying, now is the time to go for it. And Seneca just decimating Oklahomies, remember, destroying everything they made. Now you're seeing them. They're going up on top of Oklahomies' own bridge that they made, and they're going to make nice use of it. Here it comes. Can Oma do anything?
Is real.
This completely turned the match. Oklahoma weakness is saying, we got iron back. We need to we need to take it back right now. They're reinforcing. You can see Aaron's just getting up in there. Like suddenly 5 of them are up there. Like there's 6 in total, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 7th players coming now. There's 7 players on this part of the map. But Oklahomies is seeing abandoned bridge, and they're destroying it. And they are seeking refuge, and they're saying, we do not want this to turn in their favor. And this is why.
They're going for the Icarus again. They're going for the Icarus again.
They're going for the Icarus again. And this...
Streamtastic's on weakness side.
Where is he at?
He just went on the Icarus.
Where did he land?
He's next to the car.
Right next to it? Oh. But regardless of that, and this, as I've just said before, this is why this map is so great, because there's always a way of getting back to, like, it's not hard to come back. Well, it's hard to come back, obviously, but it's still very punishing. And now Oklahomies, they wasted such a good chance of getting anything done. But you can see, if you guys can tell me when Shroom is about to make his move, I'll follow this action up here.
Shroom's pretty much dead now. He's been spotted.
All right, there's not much to go for there. Oklahomies is what's it called? Yeah, he's dead. And right now we can see Oklahomies being very smart about it. Now they set up a cannon high up in the sky, but they said, yeah, fuck this shit, man. We're just gonna Icarus again. We're seeking back. We do not want the, they do not want to confront them like at the PvP, like straight up PvP, because they know that weakness. They are very good when it comes to actual PvP, fighting with swords and bow.
They're
so therefore,
keeping it at cannons.
Yes, Oklahomies is good at cannons though.
Yeah, Oklahomies is keeping them at like a cannon's range from themselves. They don't want to take the risk of like open battle where they could lose.
But this is something that's very smart right now. That someone said, there's proximity, right? A lot of people do not know what's going to happen, right? A lot of people like what I was about to say? I lost the thread. Yeah, some people said in the chat. All right, so there's something called proximity. The closer you get to the enemy's core, right? The one who gets the closest to the enemy's core actually wins the game. And right now, Oklahoma have that proximity meet up, because weakness have not even been close to Oklahomies' core yet. But it doesn't take that much. One Icarus right on top of Oklahomies' core, and that would like utilize it, So, but I think that we should actually.
We on Skybridge or like Iron Island?
Skybridge.
Okay, I'm coming to Skybridge.
Stop for a sec, maybe, because we don't want to go too far.
Yeah. Nice thinking, Brandley.
Can the people countering make sure they're not building counters to this, because it's going to be really annoying?
For the Skybridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they can set anything up, unless they do it near,
I know you guys have tons of cannons down there, so they shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, just, are you still at the...
I'm putting TNT
One of them's trying to
into the hump right now.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, I'll go for it.
I just put like a fucking ton in a chest. You're all water.
I shot him 5 times already. Alright, we're getting shot from there.
Oh, they have a cannon in the window of their iron.
Yeah, I see it.
Where are those fucking
Do you see
nuts?
the cannon they're making right next to the library?
I think I saw it.
Because they're getting it built pretty quick. I could. That's
lower,
too high.
much lower.
Yeah. Is there a ladder in this?
Yet. That guy's almost dead, by the way. I shot him.
Yeah, he's really low.
It's
That.
Early timing.
Yeah.
Oh, Santy, three on the far back, 2 in the mid.
They're firing it.
That hits perfect.
You got up and higher.
Oh, that was so close.
Fire it, fire it. They're about to get it off.
He messed up, he messed up.
Yes, it's just fire it.
I should hit.
Alright, man, Oklahoma seems to be very calm and collected about this. They're not stressing out that much, and you can also see how they quickly took back the front line. Like, they quickly got the cannon dominance back here. Right now they seem to be winning, but Weakness got that very nice water wall set up. At the same time, Oklahoma said, alright, it's getting a bit late now in the game, and we kind of lost our advantage, so how about we actually start with a new strategy? We're actually going to set up this sky bridge when they are distracted trying to hold their own island so desperately. So, what do you guys think, my dear co-commentators? Do you think that who has the advantage right now? Who's actually looking to win this?
Oklahomies definitely still have the advantage. If you just the supplies of Weakness are just being drained. They don't have a lot of supplies left at all. It's just really difficult for Weakness to be able to do anything to stop this progression from from Oklahomies. So basically all Oklahomies need to do is hold out for a bit longer, and then they've won at the moment. Weakness can't really do anything to gather an offensive push.
This garden is just like expanding it 10 blocks, and they cannot do anything about it.
Guys, come to Weakness Island right now. And see this nice little Icarus I have here. Ho, ho, ho. They're going to return the favor, boys. They said, we had enough with you controlling our Iron Island. We're gonna see how you feel about that. How are you going to deal with that? No!
Oh!
The counter! The counter! He didn't even know about that. Holy wow! That was going to be the turning point in this match, I think, because like Oklahomies has invested so much in the Skybridge that they only have 2 guys on this island. Only 2 guys on the island. They can quickly lose this, and then their defense will be exposed to the cannons of weakness.
Yeah.
Holy Moses! The counters in this game are insane.
Yeah.
But Oklahomies, they're looking to expand their Skybridge, and I really like Weakness' thought process of this. You know, they're investing a lot on their Skybridge right now. We don't really give a crap about the Skybridge anymore, so why not try to attack from a different point of view and force these guys to move back to their own base?
Try Delta setting up a surprise whiskey. I mean, 303 here.
Wow.
Might get some kills here.
Wow.
Like against their Skybridge, between the 2 Iron Island and the main ship on Oklahomies side.
Ah, yes, I can see it. Yeah, so he's going to be the one who's supporting the Skybridge of his team right now. These 2 guys, they were told, we're going to build on this Skybridge right now. We're gonna expand it. So we need you guys to sit back and apply that pressure, which means that they cannot set any counters. Because if Weakness get up the counter, they cannot extend this Skybridge anymore, and it's going to be a waste of time.
Look at that, perfect shot.
And this is amazing job by Oklahomies right now. They're saying, alright, we cannot hold them away from the island, from the island, sort of speaking. So instead, we're just going to set up a cannon that's going to destroy their bridge, so they cannot keep reinforcing it. And towards the end, when they're all trapped there and kind of dead, low on numbers, we can Icarus over there and take it back, perhaps.
It is like great coordination from Oklahomies, like between the guys on the Skybridge and then the cannoneers shooting at their archers.
So a guy in the chat just asked, why do Weakness not counter the Skybridge? And the answer is very simple. Look at the TNT flying towards the base. What is causing that? These counters. These were made solely to protect the Skybridge, so that they may push over and leak the enemy team's core. Oh, Paul gets shot. Nice shot there. This is very interesting right now. I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. If Oklahomies can keep expanding the Skybridge, they're kind of afraid of it. And you can see the amount of arrows that's being shot. It's like pew 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 pew. Like they are afraid of extending it. Shroom is trying to dodge the arrows. Look, he's gonna bridge a bit here, and then he moves a bit back, and then he turns around to dodge the arrows, and then he jumps down for it. Oh. He lost 5 HP to that TNT that exploded midair. But now
it's just so many. It's just constant cannon fire. Like if you watch it though, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, that's really good. Right. Oh, Weakness managed to get a little Skybridge cannon up, but Oklahomies straight back on it and rebuild it. But what happens is they wait. Oklahomies wait, and they wait for a fire shot from the cannon, a TNT cannon, and then they progress the Skybridge. and then they'll stop, and then wait for another fire from the cannon, and then they'll progress it again.
From weakeners, they got it 1 up.
Yeah,
it's a very smart placed counter that cannot really be countered at all.
I mean, it's doing damage.
It's doing a lot of damage. It's going to slow them down. He placed it here inside the little house, surrounded by water, so that they have no chance of. Oh, but Newly is jumping on top of it. He's going in. Newly killed him, and therefore the bridge can continue expanding. Very smart way of dealing with the counter.
Oh, and this is blowing up. Yeah.
What is? Oh, he blew it up from the inside. Very nice job by Newly. And Newly is still alive down there.
Yeah.
Can we follow him down here? Let's see.
Oh, he's like a wrath inside here.
Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Look at the weakness interior. They have they've made all these small what do you call it? Roads, sort of speaking.
Pathways.
Pathways, yeah, exactly, pathways that they can run on. Very compact base. I like the design. But right now, let's teleport to Newly here because he's still on the site. We're teleporting to Newly, the guy who we saw destroy the counter just seconds ago. He is getting so close. His Pigman here as the blocks being placed. He sees it. And Newly, if I was Newly right now, I would try to kill myself so that I would not give the iron to them. But it doesn't matter too much though, considering that Weakness got the iron back.
Omar is on Oklahomies Iron Island, tunneling inside.
Was that the Icarus?
I don't know. I guess yeah, but he's inside here tunneling, and
well,
there are 2 Oklahomies players inside here, so I don't know what he can do.
This is interesting.
Both teams have a rat inside the other team's base. Newly is patching up this water here.
It's went from being a very team-based game, and now it's just coming down to those few players who might want to make a difference. Let's see what they can do here. They only have 2 guys on their own side right
Omar Glow is actually on Oklahomies Iron Island.
We just been saying that.
Oh shit, sorry.
No problem. But there's 2 guys there. I'm wondering if you can actually get them both.
Fantastic is below.
Yeah, I think Tri-Delta obviously knows he's there.
Whoa, what's happening over here? We're seeing TNT being placed. Is that Newly or?
No.
Yeah, it's Newly who's destroying the bridge of Weakness right now. He got a bit of it. Not too much.
Well, yeah, not too much.
They had a double layered bridge going on. Alright, but let's see here. What's happening between these 2 teams right now?
The skybridge, it's connected almost here.
Yeah, the skybridge is connected. They might want to reinforce that soon. We're just waiting for that crucial team push that's actually going to finish it towards the end. Wow. Great job on the counters there. So they told the offenders, the guys in the skybridge said, "Alright, man, they're setting up some kind of a sniper post over here. We need some help with it." And therefore, we're going to see that Oklahomies cannoneers down here, they're going to set up counters, taking down that outpost that they have.
So it's just Oklahomies have done a really good job of just getting rid of the skybridge, but Omar Glow is still actually on the Iron Island. They still haven't found him, but we have Mads Miola, who I believe is actually Matt Susan, who's just found Omar Glow. They've just found Omar Glow now.
Oh,
yeah.
You're looking for him.
Alright, so yeah. So right now, guys, you might not look like it, but Weakness is actually winning the game. No, I mean, what I'm talking about. Oklahomies, the blue team, is winning the game because they have a closer proximity. That means that they've been closer to the enemy's core than Weakness have. In the sense that they've had a man standing right on top of it. The only way that Weakness can get a closer proximity is by landing on their core. When they stand where I am right now, it'll be tie. But they need to get there. Omar got killed. And
No,
Omar,
he's not. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still fighting.
Oh wow.
He's still down there. He killed a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to destroy the bridge now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's gonna do a lot of damage there, cutting him off. Can he get close to the... He needs to stand on the core. He doesn't understand, he doesn't realize. It's still the proximity difference. But a lot of damage done by Omar there. Taking out 2 cannons and the bridge connecting the island. But they're quickly gonna rebuild that.
That was pretty... That's very good though.
So right now, we're just seeing the sky bridge being extended. A weakness really have to contest it soon. Oh, but they're also doing that! Oh, he died. Alright, Shroomtastic took it back.
Oh no, there's still Kansas is going for it. Kansas is there.
It might take the sky bridge right now. This will be a huge blow to Oklahomies if they actually lose this.
There's a guy coming up already. Who is this? Oh, it's Curtain.
Oh yes, they're using the strategy where they can jump down on this from the actual ship and then reinforce quickly.
Oh, and TNT coming up. Oh,
Kansas is just destroying Oklahomies' defense right now.
Amazing.
Great job there. 3 kills. Nice thinking. Alright, so if you guys do not know what's happening right now, what Oklahomies is doing is that they made the sky bridge, right? And then they placed some water so you can actually jump down like this. You can land in the water right here, and you can reinforce the sky bridge right away. So whenever they take it back or try to take it like Kansas just did, they can just jump down in that water. They can tell them, next time you respawn, jump down in the water and help us with the sky bridge.
So really, what weakeners need to get over and just get on the core just to get the proximity, but they're getting shut down still by Oklahomies. But they've managed to open up a chance for them now though. With getting rid of that those line of TNT cannons along the side where the bridge was, and also getting rid of the sky bridge. So they've given themselves a chance still.
With 13 minutes left of this game, guys, I think that we should try to jump into Oklahomies' mumble room and hear what is the plan. They just lost the sky bridge. They lost the iron. All the offensive capabilities, like they just lost them all. Are they going to try to take it back by the Icarus? And what are they going to do? I think we should like check that.
Right now, coming up right now.
This is better to escalate than never. Can a ref confirm if the winner is based on proximity? If no touches are...
Go.
Yeah, it's based on proximity.
Wait,
okay.
It's not going to boom, what?
Thank you.
No,
so they got close to our core too, though.
Yeah, Omar got really
They're
close.
up here.
Oh, Omar, yeah. Let's not base up off of that, because...
I got the
Yeah,
Icarus.
so focus on
They're gonna
getting
go on the iron.
touch.
He didn't get too close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have
It's fine.
2.2
No,
blocks.
I lit it off. Matt, I got the Icarus. I blew it up.
Oh, okay.
Great job, dude.
Yeah.
But if we are winning, it's
I
by
don't
like
think
a
it goes to
block.
proximity.
No,
Can
they
all
just
we-
confirmed it does.
Are we connecting Skybridge? Are we doing that?
I mean, we have a
I don't
couple
think
of
we
Because
should.
I've been cannoning it.
If it
Yeah,
is
let's just
proximity,
not
you guys have to get under
try
the
and
core.
not go back to iron and wait
Alright.
until they take it.
Yeah,
There's someone
can
on the
everyone
iron
quiet
island.
down a little bit? Like, can we just
Someone
go
on
on
the
iron
iron
island?
island
Yeah,
is...
just
Hey,
guys,
quiet
just chill
down.
out a bit. Chill out a bit.
I need to make a call. There's someone there, and he's doing something. It's Carter. He's up top. Gonna make it like a cannon or something.
Up top where?
That maybe you should
On the
just
iron
cannon.
island.
I need to get more TNT and trying to tunnel to to my TNT supply.
Shroom, if you can't break it, at least get under it. There's a guy who might be coming for you.
Can I Icarus? Can I go?
Yeah. Do we have Sky again?
I'm holding an archer tower.
Yeah, whoever was up there, so...
Connected.
Yeah, Sky's not connected right now.
I really can't hit this thing, but it's can.
I'm Icarusing there.
My armor is about to break.
They're cannoning me on Skybridge though.
Can you see from where? Oh, I see
Somewhere
where it
by
is.
the library.
It's inside of it. It's water. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah.
Do you have any
This
TNT
isn't
in our
good
range?
though, they're gonna get me.
I got rid of a bit of their bridge to their iron.
I'm just gonna stay in the
under.
back.
Might be able to get it.
We're trying to touch now. Fuck.
Is one of us below the library?
I'm not.
I don't think so.
I saw like a name go down there.
I'm in the library right now.
Alright, that was Oklahomies right now. They just got confirmed that they're actually winning this game.
Right. So I was just listening to Weakeners then, and Weakeners, they're actually going for proximity. They want to just get that proximity.
Oh, really?
And when I was listening to Oklahomies want to make sure that it's not down to proximity.
Yes. Phew. So
I mean, for proximity, like they can just like land on the core and die, and you still get the 2.2.
For the guys who still who just tune in and asking proximity, what is this talking about? Alright, so right now the blue team, Oklahomies, is winning against the red team, Weakness, because of proximity. Proximity means that they are closer, they've been closer to the enemy team's core than Weakness. As you can see, Weakness, they have 5x7 here, so they've actually been further away from the core than Oklahomies, who's 1/7 away. This is actually
proximity. Oklahomies got 0.5 close.
How did they get 1.7? Like, it shouldn't be.
I don't know.
If you land on like the top corner of it, then you get 1.7 because you're actually one block away.
This is like an insane game right now. I don't know what to say about this. In the meantime, I can see that Oklahomies also said they used to be all for this garbage. Now they're saying, fuck it, man, shit, fuck off with this garbage. We're gonna counter it, and that's what's happening right now. They're destroying it. They do not want to give Weakness a chance to get back into this. On the other hand, though, they're extending this garbage that we're seeing here. So, we're going to see a huge Icarus push from Weakness.
Oh shit! Look at that. What Brett said. It's not going to proximity.
Oh, that's a big shot.
That's a big thing, really big. Wow.
So that he's actually given Weakeners a lifeline there.
Whoa.
Yeah, for reals.
Weakeners can just, if Weakeners hold out for another 8 minutes, then it's, yeah, it's not gonna go.
Alright, Monster is going to shoot
Oklahomies aren't gonna win.
Alright, they're going to go over here. Let's see if they can take it. Can they take back the Iron Island while they're pushing over? Whoa, one guy got shut down! One is alive though. He missed this one. Alright, that was so anticlimactic. They both died. So, yeah. I tried to put on some epic music, create, some kind of an atmosphere. Guess not, that's going to happen.
Not the right time.
Are we going to see Boom here? That's actually... that's incredible.
Boom, boom, boom.
But it's sad that we're seeing
I actually reckon that Weakeners might have the upper hand on Boom because Weakeners are the more PvP strong team out of the two.
That's a very good point, yeah, because we also seen in this game, Oklahomies, they've just been trying to shut down every kind of attempt from Weakness to get back to Oklahomies' side. So, exactly. Precisely. I think Weakness actually has the upper hand on Boom. I don't want it made now, but if anyone could have a straw poll ready, if it happens that we go to Boom, please.
I mean, when we talked about this being a one-sided game, like, it turns out it might not be in the end at all.
Oklahomies is saying abandon ship and removing, destroying the bridge they tried to make. Sky bridge. So we're not seeing much progress from any of the team right now, and is this going to be 5 passive minutes that we're going to witness right now before it goes into our tiebreaker? Boom. What is that?
It's not going to be bad. I think Oklahomies is preparing for like a huge push now.
I don't know, man. It depends. It seems like a lot of Weakness are gathering up over here for... Is this going to be an Icarus that we'll see here? That's the question, though. Khan is at least locking them down for now, so it might have to. I'm having a hard time seeing how this can go. How can either team get a touch right now? Because both monuments, of course, are locked down completely, and both have access to the lumber runner. at least I can confirm that I'm pretty sure that Oklahoma will not lose their core. If anything, it's going to be weakness. Because if we compare defenses right now, you can see they have a very nice defense ready. Aaron can easily reinforce. If someone gets there, Latico can be there right away. So can Shroom over here. And so can Santalam. On the other hand, weakness defense. Let's teleport over that real quickly. As you can see here, it's in ruins. Like, it's hard to see what's going on. There's so much water. And it's so crammed in here, it's hard to see anything. But if it works, it works.
Hard to say.
So, they've got Oklahomies have got 5 minutes to get a touch.
Or weakness.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, I doubt weakness can get a touch. I think it's all down to Oklahomies now to get this touch. But, I might be wrong, but I can't see weakness getting a touch on this.
Yeah. I think we'll see like a big push by Oklahomies. But I don't know, like, what are they going to do?
We can check. Should we jump into Oklahomies again and see if they have a plan?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
Here in the who's in the hallway by the core?
Hallway by the core. Anyone?
They have
Shorter
people
name?
coming up.
Kind of shorter.
A lot of them.
Can you just look through it?
Coming up.
I'm on. I'm on their side though.
I don't see anyone, Eli.
Alright, maybe it was just
never
someone
mind.
who didn't say anything.
Wait, I'm on the sky bridge right now.
Never mind.
I got knocked
Try,
off.
do
I'm
you
in
think you
their
could just hold this by
library.
yourself?
Should I just die?
No, no, stay there.
No,
I have
do
3
not.
hearts. I have 2 hearts.
I could underbridge underneath the core if you want.
Or just go above Brie. I'm
Yeah.
like almost right below the core right now.
Okay.
Shroom, get in position to do it. Let's get
I'll just
distracted.
distract
Yeah.
them. I'm just distracting because I know I'm
Yeah,
here.
guys, let's push from sky
Don't
bridge,
waste too much
and
time.
We'll distract them and look over here. Not a core.
If you don't want, I'm putting a Wilkers on front lines, so we could use this last minute.
Alright.
Don't
Guys, we
waste
should
too much
push really
time.
soon. Yeah, don't waste so much time.
Keep watching the core too, just in case.
I've been watching the core for the
Eli's been
past
watching.
25 minutes.
Great job, Eli.
Thanks, man.
They don't have
Should
any
have been for the
touches,
past
do they?
56.
No,
you know
they
what I'm
don't.
saying?
Mark there. Someone needs to make a montage of me just strafing around the score for the past 25
Eli, they have no
minutes.
touches, correct? Eli?
They have no
Strafing around
touches.
the core.
Oh shit, I
Okay.
died.
The closest person was Omar, who like 5.
Alright then. So we just listened. It seems like Shroomtastic is located under the core here somewhere. He's just been spotted though. But they're going to prepare to push from the sky bridge. We heard that clearly. Aaron heard that. The last 2 minutes, what they're going to do with them is push from the sky bridge. So right now they're ensuring it. That's what we're seeing.
So it's very panicky and weakened at the moment.
Oh really?
And they're all just they're just going for defense. They're not doing anything. They're just saying,
Alright.
we're defending.
We clearly heard from Oklahomies that they're going for the offense through the sky bridge. That they want to push from that. The plan was that Shroomtastic should push right at the moment when they actually get over there. I think that Shroom got spotted. I don't know where he is right now.
Yeah, he got Kansas spotted him. And
Is he dead though?
I don't believe so, but they know he's there. They know he's there.
Alright. Yeah, okay, I see it. He doesn't have any armor either, so it's kind of.
Yeah, he's getting shot at.
He's gonna die. Alright, but in the meanwhile, we're going to see a lot of players from Oklahomies gathering up here within the next 2 minutes, guys.
Scopehead's going for him now.
Look, now, yeah, there's still 4 up here. We should probably see a lot more soon.
Yeah, but like, look at this. Like, Oklahomies is split up. Like, there's like 2 people like on the Iron Island and like 4 people on the other sky bridge. And like, why is that? They should have like all their people in one.
It's to avoid giving weakness a chance to get back. At the moment,
Yeah, but it's too late for them, I think.
they only have 1 on the Iron Island, right? They have to get something done soon. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left, guys. The question is, can they do a final push here? I think they're gearing up for it right now. Aaron's gonna get up there, I think. Or at least they'll try to get as many as possible. They're fire right now. Can they get 1 more, though? They really want to push through this sky bridge.
Yeah, Crane is breaching here. It's shaky. So intense these last 2 matches. But they're coming down to like the last minute. I think they're preparing for it.
Oh, they're jumping down now. They're jumping down.
They're going.
Can they do this? That's the question, though. They're going to fight here. They're all spreading out right now. Can they do it, though? Yuli's is like going towards the core right now. If they can get a couple of kills, this would be huge. Oklahomies lost 1, it seems.
We
He's
lost
right on
2.
top of it. Can they get the touch though? Use that as well. Oklahoma, we just knocked down this score here.
There's still a couple more though, I think.
They still have a couple more though, but they're out of numbers, and this was a push that was supposed to take it by the numbers. They don't like, they're not gonna get anything from this. Let's be realistic.
If they have, right. This is I can't.
Remember,
no,
it
it's
takes 10 seconds
boom.
to
It's boom now.
Boom, baby!
Boom,
I'm ready
boys.
for it. Ready for it.
Boom, boys.
Boom, boys. Alright. That was good. Nice game there.